Disabled people are so lucky. They get free things and get to skip the lines all the time. They get out of everything. Though the poor acting seems kind of exaggerative, I fear to say that I've come across many people who think like that. And let's bring it back to reality a little bit. Not every disabled person gets money from the government. I don't receive a dime from the government, though I support access to those who do. I don't get help with my medical bills. I don't get free healthcare. I'm going to be paying on hospital bills on the current payment plan until 2027. And that's with the hope that I don't have to go back to the hospital and I don't need any procedures, which they're talking about doing. So let's just call it 2028 to be safe. I have hit the age of 30, and when you hit the age of 30, you're like, oh my god, I'm going to die. And I think when you're chronically ill, that also is like a point your brain goes, sometimes you're like, oh, and maybe you have different things that make you more susceptible to maybe crossing the other side. Maybe you know this about me, maybe you don't. I am a mother. Guess who's unable to get life insurance? Me. Not even like a high rate premium. I'm just like uninsurable. They don't want to touch me. And being too disabled for consistent employment, especially the type of employment that would include benefits, I have no shot at receiving life insurance. So when I do croak, my family's just on the line for the entire thing. And I don't know if you've ever like buried, but that's extremely expensive. And without having life, again, very scary and very expensive very quickly. I qualify for things like disabled placards, but I don't qualify for things like assistance to get to the DMV. I currently do not drive, though I am passenger and my wheelchair is still loaded and unloaded in the car. My husband is working something like 50 hours a week, and then let's like throw around like ride sharing, that's like 60 there, 60 back. So I don't even have a disabled placard. I've gotten accommodations with school, but like nothing exciting, like nothing that you want. I had software paid for and adapted for me, and I was able to, with doctor's notes, essentially have extended periods of time to do my work. This wasn't just a given, and many of the teachers were very much sticklers for all of it. Like, let me see the paper. Let me see where you were at. Why? Like, my accommodations in college didn't help me even really succeed in college. I qualify for the DAS pass at Disney World, hopefully. Been qualifying, but there's a lot of people that have been qualifying and then suddenly one day don't, because it's the way that they're doing it right now is extremely trivial, very much up to, I think, the time of day and the cast member that you receive, and not your actual ability or need for the services. So like, I ask you, what am I receiving? Like, what am I getting? Is it my social media money? Baby, I made $2,000 last year, enough to help me, enough to pay taxes, but that's not a lot, like enough to live off of. And like the pay per hour is like it's not mathing. So like, where is the benefit? And again, like I said, I really can't receive disability or have like disability benefits because my spouse makes too much money. This, of course, is a blessing, but this, of course, means that no matter what, unless I maintain my own income, and again, I've made a small income, I'm hoping that will grow, I am like literally attached to another person. And if like something was to happen between the two of us, I would have to basically start from zero to work myself up or work my way up in order to receive any sort of disability benefit. Like, where are the benefits? Where are the financial benefits? People aren't nicer to me. People harass me on the internet. I don't see them.